calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up. Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns. Bones are shaking out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out, thinking you're next? You're next. Everything burns. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns. Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns. Bones are shaking out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out, thinking you're next? You're next. Everything burns. Everything burns. Light it up, Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up. Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go!
Alright, everybody. It's your favorite host, East Coast, DonGamer21, bringing you the glorious live stream. This was off schedule. Sunday's normally my rest day, but because I took Saturday the rest because there was a storm that rolled through eventually, and I missed my window of opportunity after I had, and I was also going out somewhere with some family, my sister and my brother-in-law, and my sister's baby, and I was out for a while. So, plus the storm, I didn't want to risk blowing out the power supply or damaging even more than that in my computer if there was a power surge. Last major storm on 4th of July is pretty bad, so I'm not going to risk that. So I just thought it would be best just for that day to just take off, since there's on and off thunderstorms or raining in my area, rather than risking all my hardware just to go down the tubes because of a massive power outage or power surge along the way that could have blown everything out. So, which I mentioned on social media, so I wasn't gonna deal with that. So I decided just to take Saturday off and just do today. So, without further delay, let's get straight into the game, baby. It's gonna be a chat, chilling, and just downright gaming stream. It's like that every other day, honestly. But I thought I'd just title it and make it official. This is not really a crazy bouncing off the wall stream, but we're still gonna have a good time, and we'll see where it goes. Let's have a good one. Hope you're all having a good morning. It is 2 a.m. It is July 19th, 2026. Live in Final Fantasy and Private Ultras, baby, on the North America Data Center. According to a VTuber I know, it's the UNC server, I guess. Okay. The pervy UNC server. Oh, great. They're making fun of my server. Anyways, I'll be watching a little video on the side, but I'll interact with you as much as you need. If you want to play with me in game, you're welcome to it. I'm glad to have you. That's a good one. No. I'm watching a Mystic Brian video on the side. So let's try something different this morning. I'm going to do the squadron stuff. Let's go in with a squadron. Okay. Squadron. No, not squadron. Command mission. Let's go. Why is the requirements not met? Oh. Let's put a, there we go. Deploy! Let's go. I rarely do these. I should do this more often. No. Alright, here we go. Let's go in. Engage. Go first. Oh wait, on a tank. Durr. I forgot that I'm the tank. Na, 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 na. Yeah. That's just heavier. Oh god. Come here. Come here. Batman. This is Batman. Arkansas. This is definitely not Batman, but you know, I played Arkham. I really liked it. I never beat all the Arkham. I played a little bit of Arkham City. But that's it. I didn't really, finish it. No. Get over here. Get over here. It's been a while since I played Arkham games. What's the second one? Arkham City? That was Arkham City, right? No. What's the second Batman Arkham game? What is that again? It's been a while. I'll look it up. Can't remember the name. Whee! Oh yeah, heard about this. Oh my god. Tethered it. That's good. Woo! Bird. Let's go. Oh dear God. Let's go. Let's go. Almost one more hit to it. Let's go, team. La la la. Yikes. Move the wrong noise. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, oh, oh. Let's go. All right. Key. Open the door. Bro. Bro. Bro, I'm terrible at this. Got him. Bro. Try it over here first. It's over here. Oh, this is where we came down from. Go. La 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 la. Ooh. Good night. Oh. Let's go. What? On the boss. Bruh. These comics are really good too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. He's blue now. He's blue. He's down. Let's beat him while he's down. Yes, I make stupid jokes. Welcome to DonGamer21 stream. Oh, got him. Yo, firefight, buddy. What's up? That's doing the squadron. Hey, what squadron right now? How's it going? Oh! Wait. What that? I think I didn't use it then. What's you been up to, Firefly? How you been? Good to see you. Someone just messaged me on Discord. Who messaged me? Okay, let's see. I think I'll turn off. I need my cam right now. See how slow with cam. Yeah. My face is getting better, so I think it's about time I start using my cam again. There. How about I help? Anyways. Oh god, this guy's persistent. This person is persistent. This person's really trying hard to get some, maybe commission them for some artwork and stuff done, and I'm just not interested. Like, I can't verify they're fake. Like, I don't want to say that though, because if I don't know. Okay, let's get this started. Like, I don't really would commission art done or any kind of model done anyway, because only if I'm personally acquainted with the person, like through a friend, that can verify they're trustworthy, and or like I could confirm that they're established with something. Like a freelancer, I can't trust that. And I don't mean to be, if there was I don't mean to be a jerk. I just, as much as as many are, unless I can confirm without a shadow of a doubt, and I know for a fact, not just think, know. That's why I would only do it before I'm personally acquainted or friends with someone. It has to be connected. Like, I cannot do it any other way. I will not do it any other way. I've seen it go bad for so many people. Even if they seem legit, they could have a Discord, they could even have a social media establishment, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I can trust them. Like, I need personal, you know. So no, probably watching my stream, honestly. Oh. Okay, let's get this started. Let's get this party started, baby. So we got 340 with 340. We can do more. Let's see what we get into. Let's see what we get into. Get into anything at all. By the way, I may not be playing exclusively 14 this morning. I might be bouncing around in different games. I want to. Is that YouTube short? Here we go again. They're not talking. Because oh, that's that. GameStop's hostile takeover, eBay begins. What is this? Okay. Ba 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 ba. Hold up. Actually, I want to share something on screen a little bit in the lounge, just until we get queued into some shit, though. We need something. I need something to keep myself occupied, other than just jumping around Gridania, just mind the movies. So let's see some PlayStation news. PlayStation. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Looks like we gotta just go in. Like PlayStation related news, not necessarily related to PlayStation. Well, you know, I like stuff like that too, but right now, even I have some issues with PlayStation. Not that I won't see stuff related to it, but you know, screw Sony. I have a PlayStation that's selling it. I play it. I just, oh god, I have some feelings about that too. La 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 la. Sony's been ticking me off, and I'm a longtime Sony PlayStation guy too. What were you, Firefly? I'm sure you're a PC guy, or were you kind of both, or were you a Sony guy at one point, or Microsoft? Or multiplayer? I don't know exactly. Never looked at it. I don't think I asked this question. I'd like to know more from my viewers what kind of devices you use. Straight up PC, console, if both, what kind of consoles do you like stuff like that, or whatever. Just tell me a little bit more about yourself. I'd love to hear it. I'm multiplayer. Not Xbox, I was, but I haven't had Xbox since the 360, so I don't have anything recent. I was thinking of switching over to Xbox, but they're doing a lot of same things. But I think, you know, I prefer 360 at this point, Steam and all that. I want to do console too, because I like being multiplayer. Because there's certain game consoles like games to lock down to, but Sony is really hurting me. I'm sad about it, dude, because there's games on the Sony platform I like. I like the Star Ocean games. A lot of them are locked down to that device, pretty much. Not all of them, but some of them. Some of their installments. And Big Dot Hack is another game that might be locked down to console. And if it's locked down to Sony consoles, I'm sure it'll luck me to play the new Dot Hack more unless they change course. I'm hoping Sony changes course, but at this point, they might be too stupid and pulling themselves to actually want to change course, and they might just dig their heels in, which seems like they're already doing. Like, bro, seriously. Like I said before, this is not just a Sony issue, this is an industry-wide issue, I think. I'm pretty sure in the long run, if this really takes off, like, if it's too late to really do anything, if this really means the standard, it's gonna suck, dude. Everything will be like a Netflix subscription, you know, basically. Everything will be, eventually the end users lock everything behind a subscription. You know, basically, games, music, I mean, all that stuff is already cloud subscriptions, but they lock it permanently where you own nothing and everything is digital, and you have to be happy with it. Like, that's all you're gonna get. I mean, that would suck if that's where everything goes. I mean, I'm trying to put live service games, you know, games that no business me online, having an only online presence, DRM. The DRM shit is a real problem, actually, because, you know, even if you have physical copies, there's DRM in it, like the DRM they kind of want to implement, really want to do. They can just lock the content on disk even if you have physical. They really just do that to say, okay, well, you first need a license of the game even when you don't have the physical media. So basically, you spent money on something you don't own. It sucks, and that's the biggest issue on all of this. Not just the volume of disc media and only going full digital. It's the fact that you don't own it. You can't play it. Like, at least with Steam, even if you're offline, you can still play this game on your PC. You don't have to be logged in an online service. A lot of games, some of them like Sony 25 are just like, oh well, you access me online. If you don't, you're locked in. You're playing your fucking offline RPG game. Bro, oh my god, it sucks. It really does. I want to play Final Fantasy VII Remake and, like, basically not have to worry about. Well, I have it on my Steam Deck, so it's not an issue. But I don't have to worry about having to fucking sign into online if I'm in an area with no internet. I want to still play my games on PlayStation. I want to. But if that's how it's gonna be, what's the point? It's stupid. That alienates a lot of people that don't have good internet. You're gonna need internet and store all that stuff, And at least with Microsoft, they're trying to work on a way. Well, they're doing it too, but they're trying to work on a way to convert your physical media into digital games. And I'm not sure of this. I'm not sure if they're going with the whole DRM thing too. They might be. I hear they're pushing it. But Sony's really hard. I'm not sure. I gotta look into that. I'm hoping not. If not, that's how the console will be. Honestly, over Sony and PlayStation. Yeah, PlayStation fanboys ain't like that, but you can kiss my butt. I don't care. I'm gonna call Sony out for their crap, even if I like their platform. Because if I really like something, you call out for that shit and try to make enough noise so they'll try to change it. If they do, but it might be too late at this point, because I've heard this people been calling this shit out for years, and now everyone's pretending like it's all of a sudden happening without warning. I honestly haven't been keeping up with it, but I've known about it a little bit. People just agree, doing whatever they want, But that can have to be complacent with everything can be a problem, as you know. La 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 la. Let's go. Take him out. Oh, that looks good, don't I? I look like I lost a lot of weight. I have. I'm down to 320 instead of 325. And the mass of 340 I was last year. Holy crap. I'm no longer full-blown diabetic in this phrase. I'm coming out of diabetes. That's good. I had type 2. I'm feeling a lot better now. I gotta also watch it. I'm gonna revert back into that. Possibly I might have already. I don't think so though. I still gotta work. I still gotta remember that. I still got a ways to go. I went from like a 0.7 something to 0.5. So I went down. That's how it's like. Not that. Bro, oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I keep forgetting that I did my laundry yesterday on Saturday instead of Sunday. I keep thinking I'd do that after this, but I can go for a while. Let's rock! Yeah! Alright. Thunder spark. nighty night. Nighty night. Wah wah. Hello. Hey, how's it going? You playing COD or Siege? Ooh, okay. Yeah. You know, when I see this on a camera, I look a lot better than I used to. No, I'm not talking about the quality. I'm just talking about that my facial appearance looks a lot better. Not just the palsy better, but I don't look as bloated either. Or worn out. Yeah. You always look worn out? How much do you sleep at night? I mean, how many hours a night do you sleep? Like, that's part of it. Bro, I know you're joking, but you're not. Oh, bro, dude, that's probably why you're exhausted. I mean, well, yeah, but I know, but if he croaks for lack of sleep, he's not gonna be able to help anybody. I know it doesn't sound great to say, but I don't. So his dad works full time, and his sister has to what? Siblings? Are they like? incapable of taking care of themselves because of something. Oh, like... So slightly just disabled, just enough to need some more help. Yeah. So heavily, like slightly or severe special needs, that kind of thing. Okay. Let me guess. I'm assuming his skills are limited enough to where it might impair his ability to hold down a 9 to 5 for a long term. Okay, yeah, I know that there are some people that have that. Like, I mean, I can hold down a 9 to 5. At least my job right now doesn't offer a 9 to 5 for most positions. Like most of the entire staff. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I think the whole staff, pretty much almost every staff member at the job I work at, all part time. Like almost entirely, except for like maybe the managers, like like store managers. Like all of them are mostly just part time. I think that's all the company does right now. Like you can apply for a full time position, but you got to go through. There's like a whole. I think you just gotta. How's it working? Well, maybe I could just apply for it. I could try. I'll ask. Wow, a crash. Yeah, a crashing helicopter kills people? I never would have guessed a crashing helicopter could kill someone. Call doodle this guy, call doodle. So it looks like Najee's gonna be getting a job at a. He's gonna go. He's gonna get. Oh yeah, no, he's very excited about that. He's trying to get it's a store that sells like anime merchandise and figurines. It's local. There's a couple of those actually that opened up a few years ago around here. Yeah, no, he's excited about it. He's gonna go in for the we're gonna try him out. To see, he's just to go through training and then he's gonna go through the. For one day he's gonna go in for training, and then the next following week he's gonna have his hours more officially. That's how my job started. I went for training at first, did the computer course, and then they. Yep. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'll admit it. I've only had a small handful of jobs. I didn't push my Oh yeah, because 30 shows you're a chronic quitter, kind of, or like you're just kind of like all over the place. Yeah, I just thought because I got into the workforce late and only had a less handful, it looked like I wasn't really a worker. Well, I mean, that's partially true. I tried to cruise by as long as I could, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm getting work. I mean, sorta. I mean, some are. I mean, my circumstances are more. Yeah, I mean, I lived in Connecticut for a while, and I was going to school there. I lived, up till like I was 18 or 19 or something. I was 18. I was, my parents sent me away to school in Connecticut. It was actually a good experience for me. I went there and lived on the dorms, and like I learned how to interact with the society more, how to develop skills for the workforce. Before I didn't really have anything to go on with, So I didn't really think about it, and I just didn't really know how to entry into that, and I just honestly wasn't trying. So, but this gave me a kick in the rear to kind of, not kick, like a soft hand attack to get me into the workforce. I learned. Now, when I did get a job at a McDonald's for a while, I could tell you that they didn't actually want to hire me because they didn't really have many openings. But they had a partnership with the school I was going to, sort of like a promotional partnership. So they gave me whatever minimum they could, and it was like 2 hours a day. 8 hours, $8 an hour. This was minimum wage $8, and I worked 2 hours a day over a 3-day period. So I only got like paid every 2 weeks, and it was $50 every 2 weeks. I was like, and the rest of it I had to support myself on an SSCI check at the time, which at the time $600-700 was enough, or $800 was enough on SSI during that year to kind of support the rent. Haha, $600-700, not. Kill yourself! No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But anyways, I was getting about like $600-700 a month SGI check. That my mom signed me up that years ago because she's concerned because it might impair my ability to support myself. Right. This is before I went to school. But anyways, I had it while I was over there, and during that time, after I graduated there out of school, it wasn't really a high school. It was connected to Yale, sort of. It's sort of affiliated, right? Yeah, and I for $600 was we were living with 2 other people in an apartment, which I didn't like them at all, but I made the best I could. I lived there for a while, and I paid like $600 would go towards the part would go towards rent, split between 3 people. There was enough back then to do. And the rest would go towards utilities. So $700-600 was actually enough back in 2000. I would say pre-2010, pre-2011. Sorry, 2011 when we moved back to New York was like everything just shot up, big time. Now around this time, when I was going to connect a job, I think jobs were. I was under the impression. Well, I think I wasn't wrong, but the impression was, jobs are very hard to get. Like, very, very hard. Like, most places weren't hiring. They'd say, oh, well, we'll call you back. Maybe you send like 20 different applications, 100 applications, getting a response from no one. Or they say, oh, position filled, or which is standard now. But I think it was harder to find, like, at least where I was living. So I had that job. And then eventually they would reduce my hours more and more to the point where, like, practically they suddenly send me home and say, oh, we don't have any, we're overstaffed today. So I basically didn't have a job for us. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to move home back with my parents because this is getting ridiculous. There's no way I'm able to sustain this. And if I don't move now, and this before the second year was up, so I was kind of, I felt pissed off at myself trying to leave these guys hanging, but I had no choice in the matter. They were pissed at me for doing it. But if I hadn't moved in, I would have essentially not been able to afford a moving van to move my possessions home. I would have had to move home with nothing and leave my computer, leave my bed, my furniture, everything behind, right? That would have sucked. So I just made a decision. I said, listen, guys, I know you want to stay, but I'm going to have to be moving out now. The lease wasn't even up, but I wasn't going to have a chance to last another 4 months. I was like, yeah, I got to cut my losses. And, you know, there's fallout from that. I got messed with one of my former roommates after I moved home, even though I was paying my social security check at the time when I moved home for the next 3 months, even though I moved away to help support them. He messaged me up, it's all because of you, blah blah blah. I told him to text me again. I fucking called the police. He stopped talking to me because he was kind of being a little puss. Like, yes, this did the first month after I moved home. I didn't mean to leave him hanging. I didn't have a choice in that. He just kept blaming me for everything going wrong. Maybe I didn't handle it well. I don't know, but I didn't know what else to do at the time. Like, I was kind of like locked out of options, you know. And just yeah. So that happened, and so anyways, the McDonald's didn't offer much of anything to begin with, and basically whatever little I was getting wouldn't allow me after a while to even afford groceries. So I moved home, and then that's around the time everything starts shooting up in price. I'm not sure if it's just a state or just a general across the board around that time, 2011, I would say. And then I was kind of just stuck in limbo at home for so long, as you know. But despite all that, you know, I've bounced back since then. Like, Let's say I have some regrets with all my decisions back then, like leaving them where they were at, but I didn't know what else to do. Jobs were... Yeah, I know. I just feel like I was kind of a jerk. That still bothers me. Yep, true. Yep, that's... Yeah. Yeah, but that's the reason why I don't want to do roommates again. Well, one of the reasons. It's just like, you know, if something falls through, I don't want to leave people in a position that they can't handle. So, plus I just like my personal space too. Anywho, what are we doing? Hmm? Oh. Called you out, go get. He called you out, touch grass. He's called you out. He's calling you outside the touch grass. Yeah, that's right, I went there. That's true. He's our weirdo, though. I was gonna say, I was gonna pretend like I was gonna potentially mishear that when he says I hate my life. It's what, you hate your wife? I didn't know you're married and you hate her. What? I hate my wife. I know, right? I've heard that too. I know that's something people don't like to agree to, but I think it's mostly true. Like, you know, you don't. Pretty much. I like the what was that little PowerPoint thing that one comedian did where he's like Laura's right. This is the Laura's right scale where he saw how his wife always has to be right. He says, oh, now see if I'm right, but Laura's wrong, it doesn't matter. Laura's right, or if I'm wrong and we're both wrong, then it doesn't matter. Jen's wrong. That was funny. Yeah, that was funny. I'm right scale. That bit was funny. I've never been worried, but I've heard that used as a joke a lot of times, and alright guys, we're time to fight the rabbit. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just kinda... I know people get mad, but it looks like you're like... You always look like you're like, miserable every time you're playing. I know it's other players, but... Like... You're what? Oh, you're not talking. Understandable. No. What? Hmm? I have a friend that get when he's about to, like my friend Steven, what he says he gets quiet when he's really upset. Stupid thing. I saw Ash. Hello Ash, how are you? I know you're lurking, but good morning. I think my mom posted the worst picture of me on Facebook the other day. You probably saw it, Digital. Me sitting across her and my eyes look so dead on the inside. I was tired after work is what it was. I was kind of in a, like I said, I was kind of in a mood like that wasn't like that, I was kind of in a mood in general for like a week, so. What? MiHoYo? Oh, so they just talk about something they know nothing about, like with a headcanon? Okay. Boy. Who jumped in? Who jumped in? Is that Pixel? So wait, is the character from the Forio transfer or okay, that's a thought. Okay, well, I decided to be okay. First, G Million, how's it going? Well, I mean, it's good to customize and make them whatever you want as far as it kind of, it fits an immersion more. I suppose that's the whole point. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Ah, I tried to save them. I do a million. Is that the one with the demon, the thing that kind of takes on human form? Like, yep, right. Isn't there like a former hero that he killed and revived who doesn't let her die? I'm actually like, she can't die, she's kind of pissed about it. Or she feels disgraced, I guess, that she did. Hey, PJ. Is he okay? Is it? Oh, wait, that's not... Oh, sure, I thought it was Pixel in the voice chat. I made a mistake. Oh, it's Yuki. Oh, hey, Yuki. Sorry, I'm sorry. I got your name wrong. Have a good one. I don't know why I got their voices mixed up. It's crazy. You know what? My game's loud. My game's pretty loud. I tried to lower the volume, but with PC it's a little bit hard. For some reason, I need to balance it differently. Alright guys, it's holy hand grenade time. Let's go! I found Digital's worst fear here. The giant were-rabbit. Is that right, Digital? I'm just kidding. I know you're not afraid of him. There's some people are actually generally afraid of rabbits, dude. It's crazy. I'm like, how can you be afraid of something that cute? I've met someone that's afraid of rabbits. They terrified them. Like, why are we afraid of bunnies? Come on! They do. No, it does hurt. Good. You know, before I got the Steam Deck, I was actually quite interested in the ROG Ally Xbox Satellite, but that thing was too expensive. I thought about it. You know, I was like, this thing. I like its grips though. The grips are really. Oh no. I like the grips on that thing. They're really nice handles. Controller. I like that person's their macro for rezzing. I'm not rezzing you because I like you or anything. Baka! Bruh. Funny. Suspendera! I keep trying. What does it say? Wait. Oh. Oh. Ooh, the best kind. Aww. Do you remember Soul Calibur 2 and how broken Chillin was with the long range attack, staff deck? Oh, go get missed out on the torture. We gotta get it from, you know. Oh, you'll really hate this one. We gotta get it from Brim.
The four of you and act because I know I'm that good at Dragon Ball games.
Mm-hmm.
Besides fighters, then you can act as cocky as you want. Because I suck. I'm gonna place every single operator in order. So the first attacking operator I'm playing is Striker. I've also have not played Siege today at all, so I will probably be bad for the first round. And I will keep playing Striker until I get a good Striker round. Because the goal of the video is to have one good round with every single operator, even the shield operators, and I will cry while I play them.
What do you mean by that, Cookie? One good round.
Let's see. At least 3 kills.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, but how would you know what I meant by one good round?
Well, no, I didn't mean anything. I think you just, you know, just screwing with you.
Fair enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Striker's probably gonna be one of the easier ones because I play Striker's like one of my mains. Oh shit.
Let's see if I can actually turn in anything more things here. I think I already maxed it out. I don't remember though. I don't remember. My memory is fading. I don't remember if I went to Dome Enclave or not. Yes, I did. Apparently, the game reminded me. You're limited to returning any more your junk. You have too much junk. Too much of your
Metal.
junk. Yeah.
Never mind, he's dead.
Ram, the Dome and Enclave won't accept any more of my junk in their trunk. What do I do? No, he missed it. He didn't even read it.
Oh shit, no one's in there.
Deathly silent.
Where's he at?
Oh, no.
Where's the other one?
That was the other one. Last one's on site.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah, like next to the office. I don't know. You can't break that, it's hard.
Where?
Be careful, there's a captain, so there's captain traps. Okay. I think 2 kills is a pretty good striker round, don't you agree?
Yeah, it's not bad.
They didn't really use striker for his gadgets, I mean...
I completely agree, even though I don't understand what the hell you're talking about. I'm just gonna agree.
Okay.
You stick your dick in a bowl of fruit. That's what it is. That's what
Oh yeah, no, I totally get it now. Yeah.
Okay, each round, you get to pick a different character you can play. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Striker is one of the characters. So if he's good, then I'm gonna go to Sledge now.
Alright.
Keeping up with the one good clip with one good round with every operator. Sledge, also one is probably gonna be pretty easy because I play him a lot. I feel like you say that for most of the operators in the game. X operator will be pretty easy because I play him a lot. Because there's not many operators I don't play. Is there like a good place to sit? Like maybe like right here? Yeah, okay. I see all the swamp peaks in this area.
Got it, bitch.
I'm surprised Digital didn't catch that joke I made. He would have totally played into it.
I didn't quite hear it.
Oh.
I got music playing while I'm listening to you talk.
Well, there's something called a Dome and Enclave Restoration in Stormblood. And when you contribute gear to it, it unlocks more of the story and it rebuilds the Enclave more and more. You contribute for like funds. Even after you complete it, you can still turn in shit. And like when you do that, you get like gil for it, like more gil, saying turning into a new regular vendor. However, there's a weekly cap out. You only return in so much of this. Say, yeah, we're cutting you off. You can't wait to wait till next week, right? So I made a joke saying, Bram, the Dome and Enclave doesn't want any more of my junk in their trunk. What do I do? That's what I said. And no, there's no response. Like, oh my god, he's really invested in World
Okay. Why are they playing like idiots?
Well, it's possible they are idiots.
Yeah, I think that's pretty possible.
Yeah.
I can't see.
I mean, I don't know for certain, but there's a good probably 50-50 chance that they were morons.
I know for certain these guys are playing like Like Nimrods.
Nimrods. I thought you didn't believe in the Bible, and now you're naming Bible figures? Relax. Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't see it.
I'm on fire this morning.
I remember when that used to like down your ass in the first try.
That did down me.
No,
Even
I
kill.
mean down. Yeah,
Wait,
too.
someone went. Wait,
Down.
someone down. Wait. They downed your ass raw? What?
Guys, there's a frost if you didn't know.
It's your first? Congratulations.
I think they learned there's a frost.
Can't be ignored. Okay, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for something.
You're fucking me.
Oh, boy, I gotta go look at the Tyrol. Damn it, I am so stupid.
I'm fucking weakened because of the
forgot.
fucking frost mat.
Let's switch over to the Black Mage, guys. It's time to become powerful again.
Ah, that wasn't a good round. If I clutched it after getting the frost mat, I would have been like, that's one of the... I'm not getting a better sledge round than that, but that's not a good round.
Where is it?
Now look. Okay, hear me out, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm being a little biased.
It's okay. Oh, if it is Amelia's, but I don't see Tepeke with you. Did something? Oh, hold on. I'm glad to hear my letter arrived safe, and Tepeke seems to be as tenacious as ever in her search. Her father has already arrived here in Tyrol, but has barely stayed in one place since he seems desperate to help Tepeke from a distance and whatever he can. He told me he was traveling to the Paragon Plain in search of information. He assured me it was quite vital. You wish to speak with him. He'll doubtless be in the area.
Oh my god. Dedicated Archer. This thing coming out. Let's
Wait, did
go.
we just travel all the way across to a continent just to talk to someone about heading back to the other continent? Thank you!
What am I doing downstairs? There's a Capcan. Oh! I just realized what Dead by Daylight skin Capcan got. That's funny.
Oh wait, no, we're on Tyrol. Okay, I thought they were sending us back to the plains of like Stormblood.
It's laying traps in the top floor.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Guys, I feel so powerful with my Black Mage. Okay, wait. Oh, it's over here. I'm about to unleash fire and ice and lightning upon my enemies. And then I'm gonna do something else. Probably kill more shit, honestly. Kill my... Wah, 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 wah. No.
Capcan's lit the fuck up. There's a Capcan trap on that door, Thatcher.
Dolphin? Oh, you did.
Oh, come on. Of course he was up my ass.
Yeah, 'cause that's where he wants to be, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tower. I overexerted myself, but recently recovered from my severe injury. Was long. So you're the emails I've heard so much about. I owe you my thanks for what you know, epics. Your progress in 5 years is most heartening. Despite my position as guardian, I never knew I could run down stones from the heavens. Since arriving in Tirala, I've done what I can to shed light upon the Tiral ritual sealed within this treasure. After the nations of Tyrol were ununified, some left our village and built new homes in the city. I sought them to see if they knew what was use. Unfortunately, none could offer insight into the treasure's magics, but one of them told me that the owls lurked around this place. And since the Tyrol Vital sealed within the first apex was once an owl, it seemed logical to pursue such a query. I thought perhaps I could glean something out of the ancient beasts from their behavior, like or not, for some fundamental aspects to remain the same even their transformation. But having heard your account, there is one fundamental difference that stands out. As far as I'm aware, no owl native to these lands possesses the ability to rain rocks, large rocks, otherwise...
We wasted that time, but bro...
...gain the power found in metamorphosis. I do believe, however, it would retain its owl core instincts that one you fought didn't strike unprovoked. Said it watched me from afar with fear in its eyes. While this is normally here for most animals, I was surprised at how suddenly it descended upon me the moment I started approaching. I had the same thought. They all sensed a threat, chose to confront it rather than run from it. At the same impulse may have driven it overall. That correlates well with something I heard from one of the countrymen who had relocated to Tyrol. He spoke of continuation to the tales passed down from the others. No hunter's arrow could fell the apex. It was struck down in a storm of its own wrath, made wild by a heart firm that was to see the way it lasts. Now, judging from the owl's behavior, I can already realize the treasure is activated when the bearer senses danger, and according to the story, this power can easily go out of control, and the bearer is panicked. Of course, the theory must be tested. The bearer will certainly use the perch at apex again. When he does, I ask that you and Tavik pay special attention to the circumstances leading to the activation. You have my thanks. So, I am committed. I've yet to recover from my long convalescence, and I will only burden you. I wish you aid my daughter another way, but more than make up for the absence. Please lead her every bit of knowledge you have, Miss. I pray that my daughter will soon return home, treasure in hand.
Didn't spawn Valley.
Okay. this came last time. Bronze has shown his face in Rosahan. You can tell about journey. You can tell me about your journey ahead of time. Now it's cool.
Oh my god, he crawled it. He crawled around.
Okay. Aha, are you surprised? Thanks to the sage counsel of a fellow hero, I have decided to dull my mask. Although my face may be unfamiliar, I already know who I am. I was once a Jester, but now you may call me Varazan, Therapy Protector, Savior, Hero. You may have heard salacious rumors that I have orchestrated the very attacks which I do eventually drive back that I was behind the citizens of the Ulster. I am here to assure you that those are false accusations, all cast by those who wish of their betters. I give my life for this thing. What should we do? It might be best to lock him up before he gets out of hand. Wait, we don't want him raining down rocks with all the bystanders around. For now, keep careful on him. I ask for your respect and adoration. A dream held by all, but realized only for a few. And I would be one of those. Few. I have proven myself worthy of being your savior, and now with the entire city watching, with breath, I shall declare and to reach even higher. Yes, for I can protect you all, and all the better. As your ruler, I shall retire the mantle of the hero and take it around. Oh god, here he goes. Idiot. The bastard's gone mad. I will power a symbol with me. I'm telling you would never get enough speed. All would live in peace. All would shower me with love. They would shout it to the heavens, and from the love of sweet new Razatan, a greater Razatan. Enough of your lies, Razatan. The power you wield protects none but yourself. To anyone else, it brings only ruin. Of course, the road to greatness is ever paid with sacrifice. Oh, you done it. Yes, so long as you're released, Razatan should know the power. Yeah, that's just an idiot. Think you're better than Master Virtua. He bore the city and its people on his back while you took fit to collapse under the weight of your own armor. You're no leader, you're a damn joke. Does this man speak for all of you? Is there none among you who would follow me in a brighter future? I'll buy him nothing. If not, monogamous until you find the wisdom to adapt. Accept me as your ruler, I shall continue to stand well as eternal shield. Stop this, or you're only making it worse for yourself. Can't you see you become a laughing stock? Give up this facade in answer for your sins. So now we're in the reigning host to grant you his mercy. My sins, are you not the one positioning you against me? Do your worst, I dare you. It only makes you more powerful. I know not what is in your heart. So please end this madness, for it. End it and turn to me your son. Don't get any closer. 2-2. Alright. rocks. What? Don't. If we fight here, there's no telling how many accidents will be hurt. Pathetic as ever. I'm tired of the farce. I declared my intent to become king of Razatan. As for you two, there is no place for battle between heroes. We shall meet the mark of my words, and you shall decide who is mightier. We can't rush the competitions. You're right, of course. As much as I hate to see Rajan walk free, we've yet to ascertain the extent of his power. For now, we must bide our time. I noticed that despite all his proclaimed love for his people, he didn't even look back at them as he retreated. Perhaps he couldn't bear to look them in the eyes, or one of them at least. Alright. Well, that's nice armor. That was a disaster. Ron is truly lost. At the very least, he committed himself to reform and unrest in the restaurant. And although he's my son, I cannot condone this action. His words are grand but empty, and the ridiculous armor is nothing more than gaudy decoration. He's truly an embodiment of the false heroism. What's more, this latest debacle has surely made him a criminal in the eyes of the radiant hosts. All I can do now is beg them to grant my son some small degree of clemency. Before you go, may I ask you something? After Ron called down the rocks, did you see his expression? I thought in particular, but I'm curious as to what his father saw on his face. It was a familiar look. When I used to scold him for losing himself and make believe he would get the same cast in his eyes. Get that same cast in his eyes. A look of petulant rage as he resented me for pulling him out of his reverie into the harsh reality. He hasn't changed. Apologies, but I must go. Just as I thought, even clad in his shiny armor, he can't bear to be told no, and now his childish games have taken a malevolent turn. But for now, we should return to Yama. I still yet hear what you learned of Tural after all. Now that we have some room to breathe, I'd like to hear about your journey to Tural. Did I follow anything else here? I'm heartened to know he's well enough to go chasing after owls and such, though I wish he had taken more care. He'd take more care. Thank you for saving him and for bringing me his theory concerning the treasure. If it really is true by a sense of impending danger, that might explain why Ron had trouble using it the first time. He wasn't truly afraid of the small fung, right? Until it was almost on him. That means how he can wield an extra charge despite having no training in magic, so it responds to emotion, not intent. So much is falling into place. He goaded for apprehending him because he knew the threat would be answered. You saw how nonchalantly he put that pause, almost as if defying someone to stop him, believes himself to be untouchable. I think his words and deeds align with the theory well enough. As for that curious fragment of the story, it seems implied that Teralvardo has lost control in that panic. Perhaps its strength grows in proportion to the danger it senses, and then the danger is too great as well. You saw what happened at the Alzheimer's canals in Rathan. You were present both times, as we witnessed. Both times we saw stones much larger than we've seen before. Now I understand why he's so eager to face you. An opponent under Kala will straight peer into Ron's right core, and that fear will summon a power greater than any he's ever known. Power enough to bring a hero to his knees. Or so he thinks, but we know better. We'll use that arrogance to our advantage and bring him crashing down to the earth. Although we may have to contend with falling rocks for a time in a straight fight, he'll be outmatched. So we strike first and we'll strike hard until that fancy armor is nothing more than mangled steel. Alright. Although you may prefer to put your foes to sleep, and we know he has an arsenal of alchemical concoctions at his disposal, that's why I suggest a bit of good old-fashioned brute force. While you unleash your most fearsome destructive spells, I'll be your shield. Don't even think of holding back. I look forward to fighting by your side. Now we simply have to find a suitable arena. I shall consult the Radiant host at the location. Once it's decided, we'll confront Ron in his final time. Heroes and Pretenders. You'll be pleased to know that the Radiant hosts were most helpful in finding a place to fit for a duel. When I saw it, even began to believe our encounter would be for those songs. Speaking of which, it seems your name is on the lips of all the sundry. The people around already consider you the true savior of Rathan and believe you will bring Bavarian to civil justice. We apologize for putting so much weight on your shoulders, but something tells me you're used to it. Yeah. The final showdown shall take place in the mountain pass leading to great crystals, where great crystals will stand as witness to its conclusion. Silly romantic, silly slated. The Radiant hosts have spread word throughout Thavnir that the hero has arisen to challenge Ron, and his pride will force him to answer the entrance to the pass it at the Giant Skull grounds. Let's head to there once. Can't pronounce these words. Someone once asked me if I was dyslexic or something because the way I pronounce words sounds dyslexic. I'm like, I don't know, maybe. Frome has opened the way towards. I'm certain Varashan will arrive before long, and then we'll wipe the arrogant grin off his face. But first, we should check our gear to get rid of any gears and gird our loins for battle. Are you ready, Miss? Yeah. I'll be back a little bit later. Here he is. Here we go. Though the cracked piece of Kadak desolate winds blow over the field of battle, oh, what a fitting location you have chosen for the conclusion of this legendary rivalry. I was right not to face you before in various instances to the struggle between titans. Now my patience has been rewarded and my heart rescued their situation. Asher H2O, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the family. I know you would answer our challenge. You would never be able to stomach the people calling you craven. Such boldness in the face of impending doom. Have you not realized by now that so long as I will touch Apex, I am invincible? Yeah, get that. We'll soon put that to the test. You rely too much upon stolen power. It deludes you. You claim to be a savior to the people, but they have seen through your lies. Even your own father can scarcely bear to look at you. Ooh. You're nothing but a small man hiding within the hollow facade of a hero. And today we tear that facade down. Will you now? You may have the medal, but have you the passion to claim the mantle of hero, my mantle? Yeah, I think we do. not working. Run to see. Oh, this is gonna be. Fight him. Time the words pass. Follow my lead. Go fight this clown. Alright, guys, that's you! Oh, he's getting wrecked. Get wrecked, dude! And he summons monsters. The little. Oh my god. Big rocks. Stupid rocks. He down? Oh, the armor's broken. Love my armor, my armor. Oh god, this guy is easy right now, at least. Sometimes he's gonna get harder to deal with. What are we doing? Come on! Oh, he's in underwear now, bro. This guy could have done. Oh boy. This should be the hard part, probably. '99 artifact. That was it? What left the vigil? Do we get to fight that thing? Sealed inside, that'd be a waste to begin. Where's the treasure, though? Let's find it again. I must retreat. We're a tactical retreat. Or retreat, so that just sir may live the certain of the day. Knock him out! Huh? Oh no. No, no, no. Oh shit. Well, dang. Wait, was this thing supposed to break out if it overused, supposedly the story goes? And it doesn't. I suppose the FX wasn't finished yet. As it seems that Ron, in his cowardice haste, were neglected to look skyward was an unfortunate accident. Our fate delivering our fate delivering his desserts. Desserts. Well, at least he's alive, right? Yeah, he's alive. Yeah, get arrested, dude. He claimed to be Russian savior, yet he showed only discontent among the people. Perhaps some days in a sunless skull will give him. God will take and reflect upon his errors and his their ways. Yeah, maybe. Oh. And now I've finally recovered. The pizza. Thank you for coming this far with me. Yes. I did it for the guild. Now, gimme, gimme. The battle was hard fought, but we made it through. Varahan is their responsibility. Varahan is the responsibility of the Radiant Host now. And now that I've done what I pledged to do, I must return home and bring the good tidings to my mother and father. Yet before doing so, there are many others I must thank. In the meantime, can I count on you to meet my family in Tyrol for one final farewell? My parents will surely be glad to see you again. But what about you? There's a ghost. La 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 la. To Tyrol. Wait. This way? This way. We're going the wrong way. We're going the right way now. Now let's go this way. This way. Or this way. Or this way. I'm gonna drop something serious. I never see you control against a suit too well. I'm sure I started to tell you what happened. I couldn't have a dream about what happened. So we've heard, yet Emilius also told us your wits and bravery were essential to success. On behalf of our whole village, I thank you for guiding Tipik in her quest, Emilius. Now the patriarch must be returned and put the careful guard against again. The story of the Tyrol Portal's demise proves that we are not meant to wield the power of the zone. I'm sorry, Father, but I disagree. Once I return to the village, I want to tell everyone what happened to Thavnir. They need to know what the treasure is capable of, or else the risk of forgetting it once again. I won't deny that the Apex power is dangerous. I saw with my own eyes what happened when its wielder was abandoned. Yet during the course of our search, I also saw potential. If we truly understand how it worked, we could use it without risk of ourselves or other people. We could turn something we once feared to our advantage instead of letting it become cursed in legends. Can't just forget how it works. I can see the reason in that we must be ever ready for danger. Even in times of peace, should our safety be threatened, the treasure may grant us a means to protect ourselves. But can we be trusted to use it responsibly? Great power breeds great desire. Someone with the same ambitions as Verto might wise up. I dare say that once I regaled them with the rise and fall of the Justiciar, looking twice before following the misguided footsteps. As our forebears rallied on the legend of the Tyrol Virtual fate to forbid treasure use, we can rely on the story of Ron's fate to urge caution at this time. We must have someone who lived through the telltales. She ain't wrong about that. Just stealing it away could, yeah. Of course, if I'm going to do the gunning people in the safe use of our potentially dangerous treasure, I see no choice but to inherit the father's position as its guardian. Some may raise their eyebrows at the prospect of a loose-lipped havoc or serving as a protector, but I've grown from my mistakes. And who better to tell the tale than Tavok and Tavok's failures? Your only mistake was entrusting the Ram the same is entrusting Ram the same as I and my many others. But unlike him, you have the willpower to overcome your own fallings. Over the course of our long and arduous journey, you gained the wealth of experience, and your efforts have finally been rewarded. Aw. You took responsibility for your actions, and by so doing proved your conviction to our people. They shall listen to this proposition with open minds, I'm certain. Or be like, you're banished from the village. Now we must say farewell. As much as it pains me to do so, I owe you a debt I can never hope to pay. Once I return to the village, I'll do my utmost to protect the treasure we worked so hard to retrieve. Until next we meet, my fortune smile upon you. Aw, that's sweet. Wow! What? Oopsie. Good thing I didn't watch the whole cutscene again. That would be torture. So we got 2 more. So what does this one do? I know exactly. Bard, baby. We gotta do this one too. We'll do that another time. The last one's probably healer. Sounds required. Here in Java, I could do it later, but I'll try to clear all these eventually. That's what I want to do. We got the kill, guys. We got kill. Now what do we do with it? La 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 ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm gonna put something on. Let's find a video like a Sharon or Yaku would just downright enjoy watching together, guys. And then after that's over, we'll see where we go from there. I might have to make breakfast. What is this? Oh, PS5 Pro, $899 for a 2 terabyte. Really? Oh, look at. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait. They actually lowered the price. The PlayStation 5 Pro to $899 is $900. Yes, but it's 2 terabyte. That's not. Well, that's still. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't need it. I don't want it. Aww. Let's see, what do we go? Tell. What's safe enough assignment? No. What's this? Is he even power? Ha 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 ha. What can we watch? Bro. I've not seen anything I'm really interested in, honestly, if I'm being honest with you guys. Mystic Ryan. No, I already saw that. Not doing more Smith or Osmond Gold right now. I don't want to do more Smith. That's kind of devious from my channel's point. They're doing a lot of political stuff, and it's just like social political stuff. I'm not about that. I watch that stuff, but I don't really my streams are not really centered around that. So it's Clownfish joined Clownfish TV. And there's news. GameStop's hostile takeover of eBay brings, but I don't know enough about this. Hiding his numbers, though the Odyssey comes. What's this? Take a look, I found something. It's a waste of time. And that's what you chose to play Linus on that high-end PC? Kidding me? Bro, I cannot. There's nothing really on my feed I could really find interesting. Did you guys have any video suggestions, things I could react to or look at? Maybe just post it up in the Discord sometime. I'll take a look at it and try to react to it on the stream. What's this one? Yeah, let's see. I think we'll just do games. I can't find anything that I really think that'd be good to react to on my channel. Honestly, anything to really watch. As it goes, it's kind of like, I don't know. I like some of his takes, but like just some topics I don't think are pretty safe to share on my channel, at least. You know, I'm not just gonna get some of the stuff he's reacting to. I'm not just gonna get like a week ban or a couple day ban. I'll be permanent because I'm not that big yet. I'm not bringing money or numbers for Twitch or anything like that they want to keep my ass. So, and I'm just generally not interested in that stuff as far as pertaining to it on my stream. Now, if I ever do react to something, I might. Something's not that safe. It's kind of risky, very risky. And I just don't have anything. There's nothing on my feed. Other things I'm watching that really seem like something I'm interested in. Okay, let's see, guys. Did we have a weekly? Did we do the weekly? We did the weekly already. Okay, that's good. Dun 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 dun. Let's travel back to. Actually, let's return to Gridania. Actually, wait. Try this. Is there anything here? Did we get any more gil? Yes, we did. We some stuff sold. Yeah, baby. All right, all right, all right. Field exploration. Yes, do that. And the other one we'll have to send out to assign quick venture. There we go. There we go. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see, we're gonna travel back to. I want to teleport to my personal housing again. La 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 la. Dang, man, I am getting hungry. I gotta make some breakfast, steak and mushrooms after this, and I might actually go to sleep. Maybe, hopefully. Why not? plus. $300. Sell, sell, sell. Kill, kill, kill. The gold saucer, let's go to the gold saucer, let's go to the gold saucer, la la la. Good on ya. Na 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 na, la 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 la. Wait for tickets. Oh, full of stock, guys. Alright. Alright, well, guys, I'm going to end my stream for now. Maybe I'll do another one later today. I'm hungry. Got to fill my belly! Anyway, peace out. Stay safe, have a good one, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.